Yeah, but this article says it's from 2019, and so this trend has only gotten worse with the pandemic. It's probably doubled. All the lonely people are men. A fifth have no friends. A poll found that 18% of men did not have a close friend. 32% had no one they counted as a best friend. And I think this is actually way worse than people realize, because with Zoomers, they tend to say that like a random guy on Discord is their friend, right? Because you have your friends list, and really it's an acquaintance. Look, you never met this person ever. You talk to them,
Right.
you talk to them out of convenience. You know, you like one niche hobby, right? It's very, this word of acquaintance has really like disappeared, and everyone's a friend. It's made devalued the word of friend, because I noticed this. I noticed people, especially young women, sometimes they say like, "Oh, I have all these friends," and it's like, of course, yeah, a lot of dudes want to be your friend, but it's like, yeah, they're not legitimately your friend, and yeah, people, Zoomers especially, forgot the word acquaintance. No, most people in your life are acquaintances. Very few are genuine friends that could help you out in a pinch. A guy that you're talking to, if you're in America and he's in Ireland, it's like, dude, you're more less likely never going to meet him. It doesn't matter if you are the most ideologically connected people. It is what's around you, and online has enabled for like people who are losers in life to really
We
be
have an
able
outlet
to meet
now.
other losers online and not form a pack within all the other losers. That's the thing that's missing. And it says no man is an island entire of itself, as John Donne observed. John Donne, maybe. Men are, however, much more likely than women to lead solitary lives without people they consider to be friends. Almost 1 in 5 men admits to having no close friends, the survey has found, prompting charities to urge men to make more time for hobbies and socializing. See, they say, well, you need to fix it. This is your problem,
Right.
A poll by YouGov found that 18% of men did not have a close friend. I believe this is the UK. So, a close friend, and 30% had no one they counted as a best friend. The figures were significantly higher for those than those for women, with 12% of women saying they did not have a close friend, and 24% saying they lacked the best friend. So basically about half for women. Yeah, I mean, women are a social juggernaut. They will find friends wherever. And that's why they have a good time of doing this internal geomaxing. Like, I see so many like profiles in the past I saw, they were like, hey, I spontaneously moved here. I threw a briefcase into the back of my Volkswagen Golf or Bug or whatever, and I just
It's
said
very
screw it all, and I got here
stereotypical.
within a week. They very spontaneous, and they instinctively know to go to dating apps, because that's where their huge social net will just, they'll get huge connections. They can friend zone a ton of guys, and they can find female friends too. That's what a lot of them are looking for. And also, it doesn't even have to be in dating apps. Someone in our Discord server has made a fake woman profile on LinkedIn, and the connection she has is just hundreds a day. Like, it just hundreds of people want to add you. They want to give you jobs. It's insane. And even LinkedIn bragged about that. Hey, when women apply, they're like 30% more likely to get hired than men. And it's like, wow. So they're like, just apply, ladies. So yeah, like everyone, like you can afford to be autistic, introverted, and like a stoic as a woman. That's just funny. Women they can exhibit the features of men. They can dress up in a suit, and they can be stoic and standoffish, and they'll still get tons of social connections and opportunity. As a man, you cannot afford to that. You need to be this bubbly extroverted as much as possible. If you're gonna be this introverted guy,
You have to have a lot of
a
energy.
lot of
You have to
energy,
be
yeah. Yeah, it depends. It
patient
depends on
too.
your physical attributes, of course, but yeah, it's going to be different for everybody. But yeah, generally, if you're an average guy, you cannot be this closed. If you're going to be this closed off, introverted guy, introversion. I think Scott Galloway said it, or someone, they said it's a very expensive trait to have. That's the problem with the incel issue. As it gets harder for men to get women, it gets harder for men to have friends, because every man is really trying to escape his friend circle just to get a woman. He wants to make the woman his social circle. That's all he wants, and they do it to the detriment, because they overburden the woman at that point. And so, yeah, it's a really vicious cycle. That's the thing. You're not going to cope with friends, because your friends are all going to be hounding for the lowest crumb of pussy they can get.